Hey guys, today will be my first video ever, and I'm gonna be showing you how to make this, and I'm gonna be showing you how to make this and this. Now I do make clay things as well. This was my first one. It didn't come out as good as I wanted it to. This was my second one. I think it came out much better than the first one did. And my third one, it was kind of random because I just had a little bit of clay left, but I don't have any more clay today. I did make some other things with the clay, but it won't fit on the film, so I don't have any more clay right now. Dang it, why do you keep falling? Anyway, I'm sorry. I hope you can still see. Yeah, you can still see. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna be showing you how to make this one first. And next time, on next DIY Monday, I will be showing you how to make this bunny right here with the bow and everything. I paint my stuff with nail polish, but I just think it's easier to paint with, but maybe I can paint with paint. Maybe that'll be easier. But I just had nail polish, so we're gonna start with making this part right here. So we're gonna fold it like, well, we're gonna actually fold it in half first so we can get it perfectly down the center. But yours does not have to be perfect. We're just kind of doing this together. So right down the center. Then we're gonna fold where we see it. Right there. That's where I see mine. I think when you folded it down the center, like in school, they called it a hot dog or something. Yeah, they did. It was funny to me, but I also used to get kind of lost because there's like one that was a burger too, and I was like, what is that? And I didn't understand it, but yeah, it was the hot dog one was funny. I hope you can still see that. Yeah. So now look at that so you can see better. I'm gonna fold it. We're gonna be folding it like 3 times. So this is just our second time. Okay. And we're going to do the same thing to this side right here. And we're just going to do it one more time. I'm working with nails on. That probably wasn't the best idea. But I also didn't know if I was going to be recording today. Only because, like, you know when you say you want to make a YouTube channel and you keep saying that you do and you do. I just wanted to go ahead and, let me start over. Yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and start because I didn't want to turn into a thing that I never did. So, even if this video doesn't come out in the best way, I think that over time I will get better. Like, you know, like you might get better over time with drawing and making, you know, arts and crafts like this one. I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, so I do want this tip to be perfect. But if you don't necessarily need your tip to be perfect, you can always go ahead and kind of keep going. So we did that to both sides. I don't have a hot glue gun. I have a hot glue stick and a candle. If I can only find where the glue stick went. Hold on. I think I have another. Yeah. Here we go. Now we're just going to do that down the middle. One time my camera stopped recording while I was trying to film. This is my first video, but I've done this thing like 3 times now. Because one time my mom walked in and she was like, Layla. And I was like, wait, she was like Pinky. I shouldn't have said that. But yeah, she was calling my name. And I was like, no, Mom, I'm recording. So I had to restart over. And I don't really know how to edit like that. So I didn't really know how to get that out of there. And now yours should look like this. And the second time, my camera just fell, like how it did a few seconds ago. And I thought it was still recording, but it wasn't. And I just keep making sure that it's still filming a little bit. So now that we have that, I'm gonna use, what should I use? I think I'm gonna use blue. Like a light blue though. Hold on. If I can ever find it, hold on. Okay. I have a bunch of construction paper and it's kind of hard to look through. So now this will be our stem, the black part right here. And for me, this is like the hardest part of making it, just because it's like kind of hard and tedious to, wait, should I fold it like this way or this way? I think I'll fold it like this, but I think I found an easier way to do this by folding it like that and then folding it like that and folding it like that, and I think one more time will be good. If I can do that. It's like the hardest part for me. Also, some people, I think I've seen some videos on some people doing this, but they go one at a time, like fold it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm sorry, that wasn't supposed to come in this video, but yeah. And if I can fold it one more time, that would be amazing. I think I'll try to fold it this way so the paper won't show so much. Okay. Got our foot in the door. I want to make sure I keep my hands over here because I have a habit of bringing them to myself a little bit when I'm making things. So I want to make sure you guys can still see it. Okay, and it should look like pretty much like this. Oh no, this is kind of thin. This is thinner than I thought. Okay, I'm just gonna unfold it once. And no, it's not doing what I wanted to freaking do. It's just coming out thick. Okay, I have to completely start over. I'll have to do it like how I normally do it, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You do want, I think you do want it on the longer side though, and I just completely stopped counting, so I don't know where I am. I think I was on 9, 10, okay, 10. Well, it's 10 times. And if it's not 10 times, that's okay, but if you want to start over, you should probably, yeah, fold it 10 times. And I just had to start over, so it's okay to start over, guys. And we're gonna take it on, fold it on the back, and we're gonna take our hot glue stick and rub it down here. Yep, like that. Fold it. And do the same thing on each sides of here. And over here. Like right there. Okay. Yeah, this is good. Now, you see this part? Because we did cut this off earlier, so it don't have the wings anymore. And if you can you see that? Yeah, you can see like right here is where you want to put the long stem. And now, oh, hold on. Now it looks like this. Can you see that? Oh, hold on. My thing looks kind of crooked. I don't want it to be crooked. Okay. I mean, that's better. So, again, just insert it. And on this side, where you can see it's like this, you know, you can see right. Oh, I need to reglue that. But where you can see it's folded, that's where you want to put the other side where you can tell it's folded. I don't know if that was enough glue. That was not enough glue. It's getting so messy for no reason. It was not this messy when I did it off camera. I think it's because I'm a little bit nervous, so it won't be like how I would do it off camera. I mean, eventually, again, like I said, my videos will get better. Like this part, you also want that on the same side as this part. Okay, so now you have this, which is basically, it's turning into something like this. Oh wait, Hold on. Oh, this is much longer. Hold on. I didn't stick it in there far enough. Okay. Now, I think that this could have came out thinner. But I think it's okay. Because this is my first time recording something on camera. Something just fell, sorry. Now we're going to make this part right here. Oopsie. Okay, so we're gonna I'm gonna make this dark pink. I hope that looks alright. But I'm gonna use a dark pink, and I'm gonna get my good scissors. And I'm just going to cut it like right down there. But I can like fold it for you guys so you can maybe see it better. Okay, right there. I'm just gonna cut down the whole time. I hope my voice sounds okay. I didn't wake up not too long ago, and I have this like morning voice type of thing, and it's just not the cutest. Anyway, I'm going to cut it down the center again. I'll fold it. Cut it down the center, and we want it to be more of a square, like, so we're gonna cut like a little bit more off of this. Oops, that's not straight at all. Yeah, I think that's better. Also, this side's not really straight either. Okay, that's much better. Yeah. Okay. This is like cotton candy. I just realized that. I didn't even do that on purpose. So now we're going to, like with the airplane again, we're going to take it down, but it's like the square. So we're going to take it down the center, like that. And like that. And I don't remember if I did it. Did I do it once or twice? I think let me see. Okay. No, I did that once. Okay, so I just did it once. I was going to do it again, but now I am going to fold it in half like that. And now we have one side. Now we need to do the other side. I like to keep checking to make sure that it's still recording, because I have to start over like so many times. It's like crazy. Okay. This is, I feel like it's not square yet. Okay. I think this is good. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing again on this side. Just like that. Make sure they're kind of sharp at the end so it looks like a, real knife. And wait, it has a different name, I think. I forgot what it's called. People tell me so many times, I just forget. And now we have two of our sides. It's looking pretty good. Now, we're going to open them up again. That might sound crazy, but we're going to open them up again. We're going to, they should look like this, kind of crossed over. Where is my hot glue stick? Where did I put it? Hold on. Well, I'm sorry, I keep losing stuff, and it's kind of annoying. But I don't know where I put it. Did it fall somewhere? There's a possibility it fell. Hold on, I think I have another one. Yeah, I have another one. Okay, so this one's a totally different new one. But it should look pretty crossed over, like that. And we're going to glue the back side first, like this. It is in the camera, right? Okay. It's crossed over, and we're going to glue this back side first. Okay, like that. And bam. So then, after we do that, you're going to fold this part like this. You don't have to glue that part, but oh my gosh, what was that? I don't know. And then we're going to fold that part. It's okay if this thing comes off a little wonky. because mine just did, and we're gonna be cutting most of this, like, anyway. So we're gonna glue this last part over here, right here, glue it. And I can't remember if I said in this video, but you guys will be able to see my face soon enough, because I know it is, you kind of want to see the person you're watching's face, you know? So you will be able to see my face in maybe the next video. Okay, so as you've seen, I just cut right here. And we're gonna just slide that right on, right there. Yeah, and so now it's coming along. I do take my hot glue stick, and I do, sorry, there's so many pieces of things everywhere, and I do glue it, this part right here, down, but that part is not really necessary, but I will do it anyway. So I'm gonna glue that. Okay. Oh, hold on, even glue. Sometimes you have to leave it in the fire for a little bit more than expected. Okay. Okay. Now it's looking pretty good. Oh, this is a little flap right here. I'm going to also glue that down as well. I don't want you to be able to tell that I hot glued it, but you can kind of see right there. Okay, so now we have this, and right now we're going to be making this swirly part that this part is not necessary, but I think it gives it more of, it's, you know, like real and stuff. So we're gonna be making this part right here. Let me get my paper. I think I had a smaller piece of paper, but I don't know what that is right now. Oh, it fell behind my freaking desk. Okay, so now we're just gonna be cutting it like this. You do want it to be as straight as possible, but it's okay if it doesn't turn out as straight. We can always redo it. I think this came out pretty straight for me. So we're gonna start in the back, because this is where all of our mess is. But in the front, you know, it's presentable. So it's okay if it doesn't look the best in the back. Mine does not look the best in the back. And we're gonna start by gluing it right here. It's getting stuck to everything. I'm sorry, guys, but we're gonna glue this right here. You can see that right there. Glue it. Okay. Now we have this part. It should look like this, or even if it's on the other side and it's going wrapped around the other way, that's okay too. But mine is like this, and we're just gonna twirl the knife. Or I think it's actually where that's actually okay. I forget. Okay, now mine comes down to right here. So that means we have a little bit more than what I wanted. So right where you can see this coming out is where you're gonna cut it. Yours could make it all the way down. I don't know, I could have cut mine wrong, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. So anyway, I'm going to now hot glue the last little bit down here, right there. Hot glue that, and now it's done. And this part you can kind of see that it's sticking up right there. Okay, now that's how it looks in the front. Oh, hold on. Yeah, hold on. It's shorter than I wanted it to be, only because my paper wanted to come down so far. I could always make another piece of paper and wrap it around again, but I didn't really want to do that right now. So now all we have to make is this last part right here, which is this. And I have what color should I make it? Right here. Maybe this light pink again. Yeah, I'll make it the light pink, like this pink right here. I find a paper that's that color. Okay, you will not need this whole piece of paper. So I'm going to cut mine right here. Now this part definitely doesn't have to be perfect, but I do want it to be perfect, so I'm gonna go back and cut right here. I'm just making sure it's recording because I get kind of nervous that it's not. So we're gonna fold this in half. Fold it in half again. Maybe fold it like this. And, oh wait. Not fold it like that, my bad. Cut it right here. And the part that you're still holding in your hand is how the little like rope at the bottom of it is gonna be. So like that. And you're gonna twist up the bottom of it like a little bit so it can fit in there where I'm gonna be putting it a little bit better, because it's gonna go like right in here. Right there. Can you see that? Right there. I hope you can see it fine. But I'm gonna stick my finger right there just to make sure there's a little bit more of an opening. And now we're just going to make sure that it fits. Oh my gosh, why is it taking so long? Oops. I didn't fold it up good enough. Hold on. Okay. My dog is sleeping behind me if you can hear him. Okay. So it's gonna look like that. But we need some hot glue so we can make sure that it sticks here. That looks horrible, but you won't be able to see it. Now that we stick it in here. Again, I am I know this is not looking as good as the one I made off camera. This is how it turned out. It's only because I am very nervous. I didn't use the same colors or anything, and you can wait. Oh, I'm showing the wrong way of this. Okay, I was showing the wrong way of this one. But you can tell which one was made like off camera and which one was made on camera. Because this one, I really took my time and made sure that everything was great. You know, it's more, you can see a little bit more of the swirlies on here. But I also wanted to make sure that I taught you guys correctly. So, I did. I did. And, yeah. Well, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys. And I'm sorry, I did not have enough time to make these things right here, but I will make those in the next video. I'm just starting to get kind of hungry now, so I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.